Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. I did a little bit of Googling. I wanted to see what kind of arrest record the self-proclaimed cleric, Haron Monis. He's the 51-year-old terrorist that is now deceased. The one that went into the Lindy Cafe in Sydney, Australia. And a 34-year-old store manager, Tori Johnson, now deceased. And a 38-year-old attorney by the name of Katrina Dawson, also deceased. The question that we have to ask ourselves is, why did this happen? Why was someone with the kind of arrest record that you're going to see, because I'm going to attach the link, be allowed to walk free? Now, the Prime Minister in Australia is asking the same question. Tony Abbott asked the same question. He told reporters, quote, "It's pretty obvious that the perpetrator was a deeply disturbed individual," he said at a press conference Tuesday, adding that the 50-year-old was well known to federal and state police, as well as the Australian Security Intelligence Organization. Well, if he was so well known, why was he allowed to remain free on bail? And there's speculation that he murdered his wife, stabbed her to death, and set her on fire. That's just one of the charges. And he had a whole lot of sexual charges against him as well. You have to ask yourself a question. Why would a country allow someone like that was given asylum from Iran, to remain free? How many more Muslim clerics are running around, not only in Australia, right here in the United States, that shouldn't be allowed to run around free? What Sydney, Australia needs is a Sheriff Joe Arpaio to clean the place up. What the United States needs is Sheriff Joe Arpaio to clean America up. But he's handcuffed. By whom? Well, by the criminal, dysfunctional administration. I think the Australian Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, has to assume some responsibility, since he is the Prime Minister, and anything and everything that happens in his country is in fact his responsibility. So I think the first thing they have to start looking at is how many more Monises are running around Australia. I'll attach the article. It talks about his extensive arrest record. There's also a video that you'll see. And you have to ask yourself a question. Could this have been avoided? Absolutely. He should never have been allowed free on bail. Not someone that has his kind of track record. And the sad part is, he's not alone. It's unbelievable how much of our time is spent dwelling and talking about Muslims. That's what I think. So what do you think?